Hi guys, Raphterra here. I hope you're having an awesome 2021. And this is my climbing guide to Lee Sin Zoe. I used Lee Sin Zoe Deck to climb all the way to Masters Top 13. This video will not be as long as my other climbing videos with Fiora Shen and Ezreal Draven because I already have two videos out of me playing this deck. So if you want to see more of my gameplay with Lee Sin Zoe, I will put the links in the description below. In case you're wondering why I only climbed to top 13 and not to top 10 in this climbing guide, it was because I had a massive losing streak after my last win in this video. I was one win away from reaching Masters top 10, and then I faced all types of counters. I faced so many scouts, I faced so many discard aggro, I faced Tamkench, I even faced Teemo Sejuani. Believe me or not, Teemo Sejuani counters this deck super hard. I tried to climb back up, but with all the counters running around here in Masters Southeast Asia, it's super hard. Because since many players here are playing Lee Sin Zoe, a lot of other players are playing the decks that counter the Lee Sin Zoe. So I tried to go back up to top 10, but with the state of Masters ladder here in Southeast Asia, everyone's trying to counter Lee Sin, so it was super hard. And I need to switch to a new deck now, or else I will lose my sanity. But take note, this is only specific to Masters Southeast Asia. I think if it's in Diamond or lower ranks, this deck is still very effective in climbing because many people will not know how to counter it. And if you get decent at the deck, for sure, this deck is super strong. You will reach Masters rank with this deck. So for those not in the know, this is a deck that wins with a leveled up Lee Sin plus Zenith Blade. Because if you don't know, what leveled up Lee Sin does is it casts Dragon Rage on the unit that it challenges. So if you have a Lee Sin with Overwhelm, so say you have an Overwhelm Lee Sin with 8 attack, so you will strike the Nexus for 8 damage with the Dragon's Rage, and then because you have Overwhelm, even if the unit already dies, the attack still goes through. So you inflict 16 damage. So it's basically a double damage spell when you have a leveled up Lee Sin with Overwhelm through Zenith Blade. And then in order to reach that point, you are running early game cards like Zoe, Eye of the Dragon, Mountain Goat, and Sparklefly to survive the early game. You have spells that protect your Lee Sin. You have Notify, Bastion, Deny, Concussive Palm, etc. You have Card Draw, you have Pale Cascade, you have Guiding Touch, you have Deep Meditation. We have lots of spells in order to make sure that we level up the Lee Sin fast enough. And that's how you win. You level up the Lee Sin, you give it Overwhelm, you one-shot the enemy Nexus, and you protect it with your spells. As usual, I recommend you to watch all the videos all the way to the end and watch my other two videos and on Lee Sin Zoe if you want to see more gameplay. If you guys are interested in a video where I show how the deck loses, please let me know in the comment section below because I had a massive lose streak. So I have those videos available for you if you want to see how the deck is countered. Just let me know in the comment section, and if enough people are interested, I will make a video on it. With that, if you like the video, leave a like. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Okay, we will start the day at 134 LP. Oh no, why? Why will you match me with the best Zoe Lee Sin in the world when I'm still practicing Zoe Lee Sin? I'm gonna mulligan away the Eye of the Dragon, I don't need it. I'm gonna mulligan away Pale Cascade. I can consider keeping the Zenith Blade because we already have Lee Sin plus the combo, but I think that's not the way to go here. Zoe is very good here if he doesn't have Zoe. If he doesn't have his own Zoe, this Zoe will be huge. Oh, he has his own Zoe. Let's go for it. Why do I face the Scav, the best Zoe Lee Sin player? Why? Why do you do this? I probably shouldn't have traded away the Zoe there. Yeah, trading the Zoe away there was wrong. We already have a misplay. I think the fact that I had Mentor of Stones there was a sign that I shouldn't trade away the Zoe, because if he doesn't have his own Zoe, he won't be able to do it. I don't think I go for the Zenith Blade here because it could get notified. I'm just gonna deep mid. Okay, at least we get our Lee Sin up next turn. Seems he doesn't have anything. The fact that he attacked with that. I'll go ahead and Lee Sin and try to boost it, right? If he doesn't have his Lee Sin, he's fucked. But the fact that he did not drop any one, two, one or two drops, he probably has the Lee Sin. But I think I still go for this. There's no way he kills the Lee Sin, right? Yeah, I don't see any way how he can kill the Lee Sin in this scenario. We can protect the Lee Sin with our spells. Unless he has Hush. Okay. He starts off with the Overwhelm on the Lee Sin. Oh shit, I'm gonna overdraw. Hold on. I need to use this one. I'm probably misplaying a lot right now. Zoe. If I could bait out a Nopify, that would be nice. He could Nopify my Nopify. I don't have the mana advantage right now. I think I'll just Bastion. So that he'll be scared to attack with his Lee Sin because he can't Hush it anymore and I can Pale Cascade. Unless he casts 2 spells here, we should be fine. And we have the spell advantage. We will level up our Lee Sin faster as long as we don't kill this shit. So he gets his own Bastion now. He gets his own Bastion. It's fine. I can Pale Cascade to save my Lee. Just Pale Cascade. We will be able to remove his Bastion first before we remove ours. So that's pretty good for us. I will cast my Zenith Blade. Let's try to bait out an Opify or a Deny. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Wait, hold on. We can level up the Lee now. Okay, we can't level up the Lee yet. So we will just have to kill the Zoe. Oh, we can level up the Lee. We can level up the Lee. Holy fuck! How does he stop this? Hold on. How does he stop this? He cannot Nopify, even if he Hushes. I don't think it does anything. How does he stop this one? Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I beat the best Lee Sin player in the world with the Lee Sin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably that was luck. That was probably pure luck. I did not expect that. Okay. Ezreal, Draven. I think we are slightly favored here. If we are both good Lee players. But I'm not yet a good player. I like the Mountain Goat plus Mentor of Stones, I think. Sparklefly could die very easily to like a Mystic Shot. But it might be useful for the lifesteal, right? Especially if we have Mentor of Stones. Got Hush. I think I'm going to drop the Mountain Goat first. We might get the free gem here if he doesn't summon anything. If it's a ballistic bot, you still get a free gem. Okay. Thermo Beam is fine. Zenith Blade. But this is a straightforward Sparklefly, I think. Then we bank 2 mana for next turn. We have a Guiding Touch as heal. Oh, we have Lee Sin. We just have to protect the Lee Sin now. I think Zenith Blade could be countered here by a Mystic Shot. Mentor of Stones can also be countered by a Mystic Shot. I don't know. If he had Mystic Shot, he would have used it earlier already. Oh, nice. We get a free buff, I guess. That's super good for us. Okay. I'll take that. He's giving me gems for my Lee Sin, which is never bad. We just have to protect our Lee Sin with our lives now. We will not commit anything unless... We should not... We should protect the Lee Sin with our lives and then we should be fine. I don't really want to summon the Lee Sin here. It will die to a lot of things. I don't think I want to summon Lee Sin at all this turn. If he passes, I'm fine. He could spinning axe this one. He will spinning axe that one actually. I'll just hush it. I'm fine to hush. As long as he's spending mana, I'm fine. Because the moment he drops on the mana, I will summon my Lee Sin. The moment the Lee Sin is safe, I summon it. He can still kill the Lee Sin with a Thermo Beam or with a Ravenous Flock. Thermo Beam plus Ravenous Flock. Stick Shot plus Ravenous Flock. There's lots of ways he could kill the Lee Sin. Goes for the Ezreal. Is it safe to go for the Lee Sin now? Let's see if he goes for the Ravenous Flock. He probably doesn't have Mystic Shot. I don't think he can kill my Lee Sin anymore. If he has Mystic Shot plus Ravenous Flock, I just threw. But he did not Mystic Shot my Mountain Goat earlier. Okay, okay. 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 That's fine. That's super fine. That's 3 damage he inflicted. I can just gem up. I can gem up and then attack with this one. If he uses Ravenous Flock on this, we will heal up with Guiding Touch. I don't want to risk attacking with this because he might have Whirling Death. I'd rather bait him into using something. Ravenous Flock, and then I use Guiding Touch. Yep. So I use Guiding Touch here. We get a barrier and a heal. So even if he Mystic Shots here, the Lee Sin still doesn't die. He needs to use 2 Mystic Shots. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, I think. If he uses Ravenous Flock on this one, I can Guiding Touch again. Nice. He has no way of killing the Draven, the Lee Sin there. Karma Thresh. Spooky Karma. The scary thing about the Spooky Karma matchup, the Karma is leveled up. He has double Vengeance, double everything. So it's going to be hard for us to help our Lee Sin survive because our deny can only deny 1. I think Nopeify is good here because I think the deck is running Go Hard. He has a 50% chance of having Go Hard in his hand. If he doesn't have it, our Zoe gets a free hit. If he has it, then he has it. Yeah, he has it. He has to Go Hard. Cool. I have to go for it there. I'm not too worried about the Go Hard because his deck is not a deck that goes all in to draw the Go Hards. I'm pretty okay to use one Guiding Touch here. The 1 damage won't do much. I'd rather leave mana up to protect the Sparklefly in case he drops something. I can Nopeify if a second Go Hard is coming. Wow. No Go Hards, so his hand is probably like Thresh, Karma, Ruination, something like that. Which makes me not want to drop my Lee Sin here. I just get the free value. And Nopeify. Needs another one. Okay, so he stuns that. That's good enough for me, right? I'm gonna deep mid. Nice, we got the deny. So he has no Go Hard, he has no more Vile Feast, he probably has Ruination, Thresh. Okay, we can just stun the Thresh, right? I don't need to summon the Eye of the Dragon. We're not really in trouble here. So at this point, I think I've established that he has no way to counter the Zoe hit. I think for now, I'm content trying to level up the Lee Sin. If he goes for the Ruination here, I have deny. That was a fast cast. Okay, so he stuns the Lee. That's very interesting. It's very interesting to me. So I'll just take this, right? Get the free card from Zoe, unless he stuns my Zoe again. If he uses Vile Feast, I have another Nopeify. Cool. Get the value out of the Zoe. He has this Karma. Get the super cool star chart. Moonglow is neat. Moonglow is neat. He will kill the Zoe next round for sure. You have to kill the Karma ASAP. Have another Zoe. I can stun the Thresh. Not really a problem. This is Eye of the Dragon. I got my elusive game plan. Should I deny that? I want to save deny for a better spell. Yeah. I didn't expect that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't want to use my guiding touches here. I want to use my guiding touch to activate my Lee Sin next round. I need to kill the Karma fast. But we probably still lose to the Karma. The Karma is very strong here. We have to try to OTK him. Can't deny this, but I have my own deny. Can Nopify, but I have my own Nopify. If he has it, he should stop this. You know what? I think if I kill the Karma, he will just revive it. I think if I kill the Karma, he will just revive it. With a freaking Rekindler, right? If I kill the Karma, he uses Rekindler. I want the draw. I have double deny. So if he uses a Vengeance next turn, I have one spell shield, I have one deny. Counter it. So I can use a spell shield on the first one. He should have saved the deny for when the Karma is leveled up. Now I have double deny. If he doesn't have Vengeance now, he's fucked.
Peace begins within.
Breathe in, breathe out.
We have another Lee Sin. That's sick. Why didn't I attack my with my Sparkle Fly? I have no idea. I forgot to attack with it. He could be down to 2 HP, which is, I think, relevant. I think that's relevant. I will never know why I did not attack with Sparkle Fly. That could potentially be lethal. We potentially missed lethal there. If he doesn't do anything, I'm happy. Interesting. I guess I use my guiding touch. He's searching. I need to save mana for double deny. A leveled up Karma in his region is very hard to beat. I'm really lucky that I have double deny in my hand right now. Oh shit. Question is, do I double deny this one? I have a very good open attack actually. Lee Sin has 4 attack. I can boost it up with Zenith Blade. I actually think I'm fine. This is one of the scenarios where I will let the Lee Sin die. Because we have a backup. So right now he does not have Karma on board anymore, and I can threaten lethal with my Zenith Blade. I have double deny if he casts like a Withering Wail or a Vengeance. Oh, I have Bastion as well. So precast this. Then I have double deny. Nice, GG. 3-0. 3-0. That was close. Targon Scargrounds. It's my deck, guys. I don't know if it's my exact version, but this deck can run over Lee Sin Zoe if he gets things accelerating fast. Spell Thief could be useful. He's running Hush, he's running Troll Chant. Spell Thief could potentially be useful. I'm going to keep the Mentor of Stones plus Mounted Goat combo. We must be wary of Scargrounds. Double drawing the Mentor of Stones here is really bad. I like the Zoe. If we get the stun or the silence, it could be very useful. The Equinoxing the Tarkaz or Equinoxing the Ember Maiden could be a big deal. I think I'm fine. Gonna go ahead, Mentor of Stones. Scargrounds is here. What's his 4-drop? His 4-drop could be a Braum. Very likely his 4-drop will be a Braum, right? I think I attack now if his 4-drop is a Braum. Yeah, we don't want to trigger the Braum. Gonna use my first super cool star chart. Moonsilver is not that useful here. I should have used the super cool star chart first before attacking. I actually forgot that I have it on hand. The thing is, he has no counter to elusives. So we might go with the elusive game plan. His deck has no Oh my god. I didn't have a slot for the super cool star chart. That could be game losing. Holy fuck. That could be game losing, to be honest. Oh my god. Cool. I'm just going with the elusive game plan. Ember Maiden. Ember Maiden is fine. Oh my god, the super cool star chart. We could have gotten an Equinox. Could have gotten an Equinox right now. Do we have to go for the Lee Sin now? We go for the Lee Sin, we can't kill anything yet. Maybe we always play into Hush? Because the Hush would also kill the Zoe anyway, right? I need to gem up here. What if he hushes? If he hushes, I think I'm better off doing this. Yep. He might hush the Zoe. Okay, looks like he doesn't have hush. So I still have a chance to silence the Virginia or the Ember Maiden. I just need to survive the next turn, right? Spell Shield. Crescent Strike is good. I just gem up the Zoe so that it doesn't die to Virginia plus Ember Maiden. I mean to Ember Maiden during the end of the round. He should just open. He's just gonna open attack now. There's nothing much we can do. I think we just have to take this. Yeah, I think we just have to let the Zoe go. What spells did he cast? Will the spell thief be any useful? I don't think he casted any spells yet. Yeah, he has not casted any spells. Just gonna summon the Lee Sin here. Okay. We will only win through elusive damage now. Elusive damage and Lee Sin. I should pre-commit the Bastion, I think. I should pre-commit the Bastion on this so that we get a kill for sure. Let's see. He should die here unless he has another star shaping. He's only running 2 copies in his deck. I know this deck with my heart. I was the one who created this deck. It's very hard for him to have another star shaping. So he just wants the draw. Unless he draws another star shaping, he still loses. Okay, he could still draw another star shaping. He has 5 mana. Nice. Cool.
I cannot be broken.
You won with the elusive game plan. I guess the second Mentor of Stones helped after all. Teemo, Ezreal. This could be the mill deck that Alan's Q showcased. Zoe's good, right? I like Zoe. Zoe is always good. So if he has no Thermo Beam, this should be a good play. Or if he has no Teemo. So looks like no Thermo Beam, no Teemo. Which means it's a happy Zoe. Sentry. I'm happy to Sparkle Fly. If he still doesn't have anything for Zoe, we're very happy. Equinox? Is Equinox useful? Equinox could be useful against the Puff Cap Peddler, right? 3 mana do nothing. Could have a Mystic Shot now. It's fine. We're happy with that trade. So we can steal a Mystic Shot now. Cool. Nice. Exactly what we want. This is Alan's Q's deck. Bastion. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we want overdraw. Okay. So we just want to use all of these gems now. Another Peddler. Another Sentry. I just want to put my defenders up. Just need to cast one more spell and I will get my Dragon Link to defend against these. So far so good.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
I probably don't want to use Deep Meditation because he's running the landmark. Although honestly, he could just die to this Sparkle Fly. Avarosa's name. I don't care too much about my life total. I can get it back with my spells. The 6/6 Sparkle Fly will be a pain in the ass for him to handle. Should be fine. Yeah, we're at 9 cards, so we're not overdrawing, right?
Breathe in, breathe out.
Another one. So we will overdraw with the stones, right? I think I should do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We will freeze there. You should defend with Ezreal, maybe. I like Mystic Shot. We're still gonna overdraw. Wow. I guess this could work.
Prepare for anything. I bear a message from. What is gained when we
Do you think Zenith Blade on the Zoe is very counterable though? Wow, he takes the pass. He can Mystic Shot this. No Mystic Shot. I will save mana up for Deny and Bastion or Bastion. Okay.
breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, if we do this, if we gem up the Zoe here, since we have Overwhelm, even if he defends with the Ezreal or the Teemo, the attack will still go through. I don't want to commit too much because he might have a freeze, right? I could commit a spell shield. I want the 9 damage to go through. It's not a problem. Putting him on a 1-turn counter if he does not deal with the Sparklefly. The Zoe doesn't die anyway. We heal back up with the Sparklefly. If he mistake shots the Zoe, I have my Guiding Touch. Mistake shots there. Okay. Is he going to do a Thermo Beam? If he uses Thermo Beam, I'll just deny. Feels bad. Feels bad. Gotta feel bad for that. Is there any downside to GOAT? I don't think so. So his Teemo and his Ezreal both do not have an attack. Wow, he passed! You pass, I pass! I should have hushed before... I should have hushed one of these before attacking. He still dies. He still dies to the Sparklefly.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Okay. We have overwhelm, guys. Don't forget. GG. Cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I think we are slightly favored against the Field Rush matchup. We can deny the Field Rush. I don't want any of these cards. I have the Dragon who doesn't do anything because we're not against an aggro deck. And we just want our Lee Sin here, our Zoe, our Mountain Goat. He has a hard time dealing with the Zoe. He could try to Vile Feast the Zoe here. So I'm saving Pale Cascade for the possible Vile Feast. Okay, no Vile Feast. No Vile Feast. That's good. Now I can Mountain Goat with Peace. It's going to be bad for him. He has no answer to elusives, right? Getting lots of free cards. Oh, he's up to 7. He's up to 8 mana next turn. I actually want to use Deep Meditation now to get the deny. Yeah, I think I need to try to get the deny. I have 8 cards, so I think this is safe to do. Okay. He could feel the rush now, but I think if I threaten deny, he will be scared to use feel the rush. I can search for the deny. If I use this, I have no more mana for deny. I can try to bluff the deny, right? I need my deny. Oh, Crescent Strike is not bad. Crescent Strike could be useful. Okay. I can get my vengeance now. I'm gonna overdraw. I am overdrawing. Nice. As long as it's not the deny that we overdrew, we're fine. He should be scared now. He should not feel the rush here. We're bluffing a deny. We have so many cards in hand. Unless he YOLOs for it. But even if he YOLOs for it, we have a stun. Okay. Sure. Another Crescent Strike. So he's out of Field Rush. Yeah, we can stall a lot with Crescent Strike. I guess I can go the Trickster. Doesn't really matter. I'm overdrawing. Shit. I mean, he has to do something about this, right? Oh wow, we just win. Nice. His deck doesn't have answer to elusives outside of freezes. And he can't really Field Rush there as long as we bluff the deny. We didn't even have deny in hand, where we were just bluffing it by keeping up 4 mana all the time. And he can't commit. He's using Overwhelm deck. So we could potentially lose to this. Mentor of Stones plus Sparkle Fly is always a good combo. Especially given that he does not have interaction with my deck, most likely. He just wants to keep attacking. Okay, the Eye of the Dragon is also wanted here because he's an aggro deck.
They'll never see it coming.
Should I consider saving up mana for Nope for...
The winter's claw strikes.
Should I consider saving up mana for something like Noxian Fervor?
Speak, stars. Speak.
Nice. So we're safe to do this. Can lifesteal the shit out of him. It's going to be hard for him to drop us. I will probably use Eye of the Dragon this turn. Or Mountain Goat, depending on what he does. Yeah, Mountain Goat is fine. He can't even attack.
Not my fist.
We're winning with the elusive game plan, guys. Oh, I think he's going for the decisive maneuver. He's going for the decisive maneuver. So he will probably stun my Sparkle Fly. So I'll just do this. I activated 2 gems so that we proc the Eye of the Dragon for more defenders next round. He's setting up a decisive maneuver for sure. But we should have the tools to deal with it.
Breathe in.
A deny would be premium right now. Oh!
This'll shake 'em.
What? I got deny, guys. What if he uses Brother's Bond? Aren't I fucked if I use his Brother's Bond? Nah, he's going to use Decisive Maneuver here. I can smell it. Either Decisive Maneuver or a Transfusion. I've faced this deck before. He runs Decisive Maneuver. You should go for the burst spells first to bait out something else. Yeah. Cool. Sometimes, guys, you just have to say that you want deny and you will draw it. Sometimes you just have to ask for it. That's how games work. You have to be good at asking for things. I have lots of gems. Might as well use it now. He's gassed. Look at this. GG. The deny was super premium. I fucking drew it. Fucking drew it the turn that I needed it. Zoe Aurelian Soul is a strong deck that I'm actually planning to play soon. I have my Zoe, he has his own Zoe. We could keep Nopify for single combat. Although I don't think it's worth it to keep the Nopify for the single combat. We're not going to keep the Eye of the Dragon there. If he doesn't have Zoe, we get a free attack. Nice. You know, it's a good start to the game when you have Zoe and your opponent doesn't play it. Mountain Goat is good. A part of me wants to Zenith Blade the Zoe, but that dies too easily to single combat. I just attack now. I don't care if I don't use the super cool star chart. Okay, now I want to use it now. Because he will let me attack with my Zoe. Crescent Strike. Crescent Strike could be useful against a Plaza deck, right? If you use a single combat here, I'm more than happy. That's more than a good trade. I already got one card out of Zoe. He uses 2 units basically to kill my Zoe. I can heal this mountain goat up. No issue. Now that I think about it, probably better to use Pale Cascade there. Yeah, probably better to use Pale Cascade. I probably didn't need to use the super cool star chart. The Zoe would have lived longer. Okay. Let's see if we can bait out a single combat. Okay, no bait. Baiting unsuccessful. Sunforger. Chip damage, we're just chipping him. Don't have to do anything. Bastion. The goat isn't doing anything anyway, unless the if the Sunforger is still alive, the goat isn't doing anything. If you use a single combat or I want to Bastion. You might concerted strike the Sparkerfly because he knows that it's the only unit I have left. You could do a Hush into a single combat, but I can counter with Notify. I need to keep the Sparkerfly alive until we draw the Lee Sin. Just baiting him. Now I'm below deny range. I'm very susceptible. Quote unquote susceptible. Okay. Zoe. Probably has a Hush. Nice, we're baiting out the Hush. I need to protect the Zoe with our lives. With our lives. So he doesn't get the discount on the Eclipse Dragon. That's good enough for me. Oh, nice, we have the Lee Sin. That makes me happy. This Lee Sin saves our lives. Saves our lives. Now we can pull the lethal out of our ass. If he single combats, we Notify. It's time, guys. It's time to pull the lethal out of our asses. Could he do? What could he do? He could concerted strike the Lee Sin. I need to cast a spell first, no matter what. He could also Judgment. I have to do this. I have to do this. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have casted the... fucking Zenith Blade last round because I have no spells to activate the Lee Sin Challenger. I don't want to commit a Hush prematurely. What I'm most afraid of is Judgment. Second is Judgment is out. Only single combat can stop us now. We're countering Judgment like this. So the only way to save this now is through single combat, and if he single combats, I can Notify. If we got this one, he could Judgment and the Zoe and the Sparklefly would die. That's still lethal. We're still lethal, right? Yeah. We have lethal. Even if we don't, I think we're still in a good spot. He needs one more heal. No, actually even another heal wouldn't help. So he needs to draw a Hush here. Or a single combat. So he drew his Hush. That saves him, I guess. Shit. Okay.
Have faith.
He's still in trouble, right? If he summons something before attacking, I can use Concerted Strike. I mean, I can use Crescent Strike. Nice, we have another Lee. So if he doesn't kill us this turn, he's fucked. Go ahead and stun you. The Crescent Strike, guys. We made this a lot of turns ago. Now it's paying off. So we have a lethal with Sparklefly. We have lethal with Lee Sin. Gonna be hard for him. Actually, you know what? Last turn, I shouldn't have played around Judgment, because both of our units had Spell Shield there. That was a misplay last turn. I shouldn't have thought about Judgment too much. Maybe I should have played around it, but I was too scared of the Judgment. When in fact I had 2 units with Spell Shield. I will hush that. Can't let my Sparklefly die. Wow. Wow, that's a bold move. It's a bold move to attack with that. I can just gem up next turn. He's giving me free charges to make my unit stronger. Nice, GG. We're almost there, guys. We're top 13 now. Maybe 2 more wins and we're at top 10.